Hello guys, in this video I will show you actually how many mistakes I've made through GameMaker Studio and actually how you should probably learn what I've made as a mistake. So let's start with my older files. Well, there have been a lot of mistakes I've made. Yeah, a lot, as you can see. Yep. Okay, let's check one of them out. There are a few that aren't mine, but ah, this that was one of my first tries. Actually, just that's how you should actually just start with something very basic textures, and very basic coding. Actually, I've used even events. See, that's how easy it is. Actually, I did nothing wrong right there because I haven't tried to make something very big. It was just simple and nothing more. The point of that was to actually show how gambling works. And I even used 3 objectives instead of 1, so I guess I'm an idiot. At least at the time I was. Now, well, let's check another one. Maybe something later. Cannot even... Oh, that's just a project. Never mind, it's just a test for something. I even forgot what I've done long ago. Yeah, that's the new GameMaker Studio. So that was a project for how light works. Actually, as you can see, I messed it up. It only follows the mouse, but it always fails to project this. We could have just simply said that follow the mouse X, but I tried different method. That's why it doesn't work. Let's see the next one. Minigame. Okay, that's corrupted. Huh. Look at the top. Maybe it's completely corrupted. Okay, then never mind. Okay, then run game. What about this one? That's a messed up project. I never used that. I've only tried it. Never got so far. That's why I won't show it. It's actually nothing right now. That's something I remember. That was probably a little bit later than I've actually had. It was all that very simple that you actually have to build a base, put down people, and where did I before oh well, I should have thought about this. Anyway, that's just a simple shatter like simulator. There are a few stuffs. As you can see the values, how much they are taking, how much they are getting. That's all. As far as I remember, there should be a cloud somewhere. Yeah, it's actually very laggy because I haven't used activate deactivation at the time, so there's the cloud. Yeah, that Migmas was used to work like it always appears on the screen, but I've changed it later. Anyway, that was a later on project. Some sprites weren't even used because there were some pretty well bad ones as well. It's pretty hard to draw with a mouse, and I still draw with it, so Yes, I'm either an idiot or I don't know. Okay, so for the next one, where were we? We were at the run. No, not the house game. Now that's that stuffy. Oh, I remember this one. That one was actually at the time when I played White Noise 2, and actually it's all just a scare game. Actually, nothing. Oh, it doesn't even work. Thank God. The next, we're going to the next one. Views. That's just a testing. Actually, I can show you this because it actually works, as far as I remember. It just simply states that when you're yeah, actually it's messed up, I know, but it's only for that we move to the different views, but the mouse actually is moving in one view, so but it was a view testing. These are just simple walls, and everything that was the main one we used, and well, mostly it was about the view usage. That's when I first tried to use the views like this. I simply didn't even set their points. I just simply set who they should follow like this. The 2P game was actually a pretty fun project, actually, to begin with. This one, as long as I know, will have even music, so the monetization time. Yes. No. Oh, that was loud. Well, that was loud. I'm sorry for loud. It was actually a project for well, oh, okay, so as you can see, it's actually a project for doing things like these, and that's all. Oh, yeah, I forget that they actually blow up after a while. But the music made it actually slower when I tried to use it, so as you can see, it cannot hurt the one who put it down, but it can actually hurt the one who will run into it. So I don't know why I didn't continue this project, probably because it was shit. Anyway, to the next one. I'm only showing you this because I want you to know how much pain actually it takes to learn, especially if you're an idiot like me. So, that's not a YouTube Rewind 2019 meme, but it was a fun naming. So, what was this about? I forget about that. Is that the one I renamed later on? Yeah. That's the first time I tried to make a 3D like project. As you can see, it's a bit buggy on the walls. But at least you can get through. Only at normal places. As far as I know, then that must be the next game reel. Yeah. But until we get there, show you the time rewind then fast. So time rewind was extra project I've made only to learn, nothing else. Oh, well, yeah, I forgot not to hit the space bar because it actually makes it, well, bug out. So as you can see, if you press the enter, it will just simply go back to where it was. Let's make it for about 30 seconds. As you can see, it only stopped when I stopped it. That was a fun project actually, a very fun one. It was a pain. So it was only a pain actually because I tried to make it on my own without checking any kind of information on the internet. And that's why it's bugged. So back to the next one. That's actually a finished project as far as I know, but yeah, that's actually a zombie shooter game we made. You have a stamina bar, and the zombie tries to catch you, it slows you down, and when another player dies, you can see it only alone. You have different types of weapons. So as you can see, your alpha determines whether you can never mind, I died. Yeah, there's actually no death animation, so let's play another one. I haven't shown you the barricades. And that's how shitty a game like this can be. They don't have any path finding because it was made in GameMaker 8.1. So what I've done there is actually that when they try to reach me, but something like a wall or water is between them, oops, then they instead try to move around. Random, it's random whether they are moving right or left, 50-50 chance. And when there's no wall or anything between them or me, as you can see, there's a wall, but it's invisible because of the hitbox. So as soon as there's no wall between me and them, they can get there and catch me. But this game didn't have any actual response, so destructible floor. Yeah, that was a mistaken. I can't even remember this one, so that's how fucked up it was. Game RPG. What's this? Oh, well, that was a failed project, but as far as I know, this works. This one works. You could see that there's a difference between the last project and this one. That was a what did we have to shoot or something? Yeah, that was the time when I tried to implement the night. There was nothing we could do. Yeah, I've died. So, back to the next project. Oh, Skirchuck. That was a fun one, actually. All that project was about is to make a Dead by Daylight simulator for Skirchucks. Actually, used it long ago. The video is still up as far as I know. So you can see. Okay. So you can check, you can even set it to darker or brighter. You can even increase the speed or decrease, so you can actually set it to your realistic game. And the last one is the skill check increase, because as you can see, it's not an actual representation, it's actually just simple block, but on a small scale it actually represents the real Dead by Daylight simulation. On long scale that just fucked up. Anyway, back to the next project. Chemia. Oh, I remember this one. Let's learn a little bit of chemistry. So, I remember that it was the time when I tried to make... Oh, holy. Okay, so we have a pickup mode. And what? Okay, we have even these. Okay, so... Okay, so try to do this. Yep. No. Oh, fucked it up. What should I have done? I forget what to do. And that's even in the recipe. Okay, just try random shit. No? Okay, then let's get reminded. What did we do at so first cation. Okay. No. Okay, so yeah, I remember. Okay, then never mind. Then do it like this. And put it down like this. No. What's wrong? Oh, that's what was missing. So as you can see, we have cations in there, actually cations chemicals which contain the first cation class, and when we it's real and put it down. Yeah, that's where we should have put it down actually first. So when we put it down and we give kalium iodide, potassium iodide, or I don't know how you call it, it turns yellow, which states that there is actually PB, what was it called in English? I don't remember. PB nitrate. The next one, as we can see, because it's black, it actually contains HG. I might be a bit speak like this, sorry guys, but cannot do anything about that. I've only learned chemistry on my own language, so and no, there's nothing to do with this. I've forgotten what to do. Oh, wait. Was that the time when I... Yeah. Actually, it's not by procedure like that, but that's how I did it. So only we have to give, yeah. So that's the silver. That's the representation for PB. What was it? Can't remember. I don't even know that. PB2 positive, that's all. I won't say it. And HG 2 positive, 2 positive 2. Because it's actually 1 positive, but there is 2 of them, so well, it's hard to speak about it if you don't know the language. I should have taken the English class for that. Anyway, as you can see, it was a complete representation, at least how our recipe went. And almost a complete representation because it was 40, but still worked. RPG. What was this? Oh, that was just the basic part of it. Yeah. Don't want to get right there because no, that's my friend's game actually. I've actually made it, but it's a present for you guys, so I will not show it. Sorry guys. Arena game, no. Zombie game, no. It was a mistake. Zombie game, no. Oh. Even forget about this one. Oh, that was the first part. Okay, that's going to be up for later on. So, and text-based casting. Yeah, that's the basic. That's the basic of what I'm going to show you guys. That's how many times I saved my last project on GameMaker 8.1. I will have to probably take down the volume later on. Yeah, then we can get there. As you can see, that file actually contains a lot of stuffs. A lot. I have to check these just to know something. Okay, so let's start the fun. I will have to alt tab for that one to reduce the always laugh at this face. Always. Okay, never mind. So we have to take down the volume because we don't want to get you ripped. So like 4-ish. So as you can see, there's a pretty pixeled version. B and M button will help us in the game, and you can see the goal. You will have a name either way, but I'm just oh no, I shouldn't show you. Oh fuck. I'm following my own instructions. I shouldn't show you what the name is because it would be inappropriate. I've been messing around with this for a long time, so I didn't care about what I say. So let's say my name is a joke. So as you can see, we have a lot of stats. I will put all on my perception. No. The ability point. Disarming skill is not that much, but strength is. And okay, maybe perception a bit down. We have the we have to have the normal speed, or at least a bit higher. So as you can see, we have a lot of stuffs right there. We have a magicka, a lot of magics, a lot. and enemy types that are immune to some magics, less immune to others. Okay, come. So, okay, now as far as I know, now you should burn. So, as you can see, they also have armor types. Okay, stun 1. So, this is a physical armor type, so we have to shred it off with physical damage. It's a light armor, so once the armor is gone off, you can actually just simply spread fire to them and they will die. This big guy. Whoa, 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 whoa. I almost... That was close. Okay, so that's what the trap disarming is for. When you step near traps, you will have less, you will see them further. So this is a base armor type, and this type is big, so air damage is actually killing it. As you can see, there are some infected waters and other types of stuff. Your health regeneration is affected by how much food you have, and your armor regeneration is affected by nothing. It basically regenerates through time, but it's easy to drop, and you can die very easily. So, as you can see, that game was almost actually complete, but there were a lot of stuff missing, actually. Yeah, this guy has spiritual armor type, so it's immune to fire, immune to almost everything except air. Now, okay, so oh, that one is easy. Yay, we've got full stats again. Now let's find another stone. Okay, so oh, that's nice. We've got another one, and you have to answer 100 of questions like these. What's the main result of... Ah. Oh. Oops, I answered wrong. I didn't even think about it. AGCL. What did I answer wrong? Oh, that was a mistaken one. I remember that one. I've actually typed in. I actually just simply copied it and pasted it. So it's either PBCL2 or AGCL2, which would actually be bad. Remember, guys, this is not the real answer what I will give. Oh, no. Okay, at least then I know that something was wrong. The game got paused in mid-upgrade. Actually, there was a lot of work with it, so I'm pretty sad about that. I will probably continue it one day because I still have the 8.1 version, as you can see. But it's sad how it had to be paused. There would have been a lot of maps. Cabin. Oh yeah, also it had an ending, which, well, we don't wanna show. That's all I can say. As you can see, that was the map. Actually detailed the map, how it should look, how you can move between the trees and how you cannot. The enemies spawn randomly, though. Magic is always there though. Oh yeah, but I've forgotten to show you one thing, guys. I've shown you the basic magical skills, but I've forgotten to show you many more. Stay. So just set these two very high. Strength actually just affects how fast you regenerate your stuff, so you don't have to eat, drink, do much stuff. Anyway, what I wanted to show you guys is that actually there's a book which tells you what you can actually do. Oh, so that was the oh, it was probably okay, never mind. So as you can see, guys, there are a lot of mechanics. So for example, when I say that Pyro Circulus, it will make something like this. Burn, burn. Okay then, thoroughly ready to then. Yep, that's another spell. The book actually upgrades, as you can see. Lots of pages are missing, like the 4th page. It will actually be there when you solve a question or two. So let's see, do we have it? Yeah. Invisibilitas, for example. Yeah, I have actually had some sound effects for these. It actually yeah. Hey, you can see me, but you can feel me. Burn. Wow. How long does it? Oh yeah, it's affected by ability power actually. Oh yeah, not the Kuyamori. It's actually a pretty fun one. Okay, dude. As you can see, slowly but surely, it will drop to 20% health. Burn. Okay, then die. Oh, I forgot you have armor. Oh, it died. Great job. What else we have? Ah. That's a pretty fun way to do the video things. I don't even know why I stopped it. Okay. Magnet one. Oh, no. Yeah, that's just that just grew out. No. Okay, my burning effect over. Okay, I thought that I would die. Oh, it lasted a lot longer than I thought. Oh. So let's find some bushes to heal up. Okay. Yeah, we're at the bottom. Where are these guys? They wander off the map. Could they do this? Remember not. No, no, no. They're here. Ghost Arneton. Boom! You both are stunned. Armor type. Oh, but its health type is not. Oh, yes, it is. Okay. So, where were you? Just wanna show. There is only one spell left. Come on. Or at rate. Barium. There is also difference between mono and hexa, and you will see this now. The difference is actually this. Where are you? Okay, then I will show them myself. That's the last spell. And now to the Game Maker Studio 2, guys. That was fun. Actually, I should probably continue this project one day. Oh, there's nothing left. Okay, now just simply close this. We haven't made any changes, right? Oh no, don't save any changes. Now open some of my new projects. Animation Trino, HSD2. I'm going to click on that one. First project. Yeah, that was one of my first projects in Game Maker Studio 2 because I had to learn other new things like shaders and etc. But shaders will be in another part. So just control check. Yep. So as you can see, that was meant to be a space like little. Yep, and we are burning. Great. We will probably lose some health, but that's how life is. Ah! No. Oh, okay. Yeah, because actually they can set you on fire. Like this. And you can actually easily die by staying still and letting yourself burn. So moving is a key to survival in this game. But I've left this project long ago as well, so as you can see there's a countdown and that's the strength of the burn. So if I would stop right there, it wouldn't be as little as if I stopped this at the start. You can see minus 100% is the time when I anyway to another project, my newest and last one. Yes, let's give the facility 7. That's a pretty big project actually. There were a lot of things I've done, a lot of shaders I've used. Yeah, a lot. And shaders was the new thing for me there, because it's actually, as far as I know, Java programming language. How much I hate floats. So anyway, back to the point. I've actually got, oh, it's in the object units, I guess. Yeah, that's where I've used the shaders mostly. That's the heat vision calculation, just to see how easy it is. Actually, if I've learned Lua a lot before, then it will be a lot easier to solve it. I've learned Lua for Project Zombie modding, so yeah, it would have helped a lot if I started it earlier. Anyway, back to the game itself. It's actually nothing right now, but I rather move, find the exit. You can see through walls with this kind of vision, but you cannot see the enemies if they are not electronic. Ooh, we have a laser trap right there. Well, it doesn't matter because it doesn't have any coding right now. So next one is heat vision. As you can see, that's how we could see the electronic trap. Let's say we see these traps. Okay, I'm a bit have died in the normal gameplay, but as you can see, they are heating up, and that's something buggy I cannot solve. So that's why I won't tell you the key combination for this. But when you use it in another way, it's actually just showing you the invisible enemies, even the invisible ones. So they're hiding, but this will not show the electronics nor the heated things. Anyway, thanks for watching.